Hello, everyone. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the new free podcast app. Anyone can download it. It's on Android and iOS. There's a lot of creation tools that you get to use for free. It gives you your RSS code, and you can use it on your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You make money from your podcast with no minimum leadership. Everything you need in one place on one app. Don't forget to download yours today. Now. Hello, podcast world. It is 5/19/2020 at 1:36 p.m. And I just want to give a special shout out to the seniors at Liberty-Eylau High School Band for all the work we did Friday, the awards they've gotten, the year they had, and shout out to Miss Stephanie Nelson for the award she's achieved thus far. And we were talking that day, and it brought to my attention that the path that they're on is a really good one. Like I want to say the past couple years, they've been sweepstakes band, and she's going after, I think it's her third year in a row of being a sweepstakes band, and that's just awesome, and the class of 2020 contributed to that. So I just want to say that wherever you guys are, wherever you guys are going, I wish you best of the luck for whatever the future holds out for you. And Ms. Blackwell, next year is a state year, and that's all we're going to focus on. And hopefully by the summertime, everything will line up and this whole coronavirus issue will clear itself up and everything will be back on track. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully nothing interferes with the mission at hand and that state. And I know that this year they weren't able to go to solo and ensemble, but you told me that in the past years, like last year, they brought home, you said about like 40 plus ones at state, and that's awesome. Like I say, always about setting records, breaking records, and making all these achievements. And I've seen all the people that had outstanding this and most outstanding that, and that went to our region and wrecked it, and that's great. We're always looking forward to see what the next year holds for the students that are still going to be in band at the high school next year. So I appreciate it, and I just want to say thank y'all for checking out my the YouTube video I did with the graduating seniors. That's just one thing that I've got. I'm still working on more, and I really would like to do more as far as videos and pictures. So thank Ms. Blackwell for reaching out to me. I appreciate that. It was a nice day that Friday. The weather was good. It was hot. We were in the in the student center, and just waiting. Maybe in the future we could get everybody at one time and just go through it and be like, that would have been cool too. But like I say, it was for what it was a day's notice for me. So I showed up and wasn't really sure what we were going to do at the point in time, and everything just kind of went from there. And like I say, the magic of green screen, that's what I'm talking about. Like I say, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out more of my podcast. I recently just started this podcast, and hey, it's what it's here for. It's here to basically, it's about giving advice or entertaining, informing, all of that. So if you're interested in any of that, or like I say, just check it out and see where it goes. I'm not really going to make this one a long one because, I just want to break it in. Normally I average about 15 minutes. So, other podcasters are doing about 45 minutes to an hour. So that's where I was like, oh wow, that's really good. You never know. They say that a lot of things in Texas are opening up, and that we're kind of using us, it seems like, as the more like the guinea pigs, it seems like, because some of the northern states haven't opened up. And every time, it's like whenever something opens up, people are not still practicing social distancing, and the coronavirus is real. Like Cardi B said, coronavirus, feels like you're running from something that you don't even know you're running from. Like, you just don't know who has it. I've recently had like a neighbor that passed from the coronavirus, and I have friends who have family members who've passed from the coronavirus. So it's real, it's very real. It's a serious matter, and as long as it's going on, I'll mention it, because it's a very, very serious pandemic. It's a health concern, and since it's airborne, it means pretty much you can get it from close contact or whatever, and you never really know that you have it, because I've already been a germaphobe. I've already been afraid of someone sneezes around me. Like, how often do you literally sneeze? Like, that's even if somebody's like, oh, it's allergies or it's dust or whatever, oh, you still sneeze, and I'm still, God bless you, but at the end of the day, it's germs, and that's not what you want, so yes. The only other thing that I recorded the band for the Texas High Invitational Marching Contest last year in 2019. So feel free to check that out. I recorded the Christmas concert, both high school and middle school. Check that out. It's on my YouTube page somewhere. I'm probably going to try to put everything inside a playlist, so that way if you go looking for it, you just have to find the playlist on there and click on it, and it'll bring everything up. I'm probably gonna do that here later today. But yes, like I say, congratulations to the senior class of 2020, and I just, I'm sorry that things happened the way they did with the coronavirus, and I see they all have a lot of talent, because a lot of awards were given that day. So and it sucks, because I know some people had family scheduled to come in to go to the graduation on the date that was already preset, and then they have y'all like pushed back sometime in like later June. So I don't know. I don't know who's gonna make it y'all's graduation. I can't say if I'm gonna be able to make y'all's graduation, but I did enjoy the award ceremony for what we had for y'all this past Friday. So please keep doing what you do. Hopefully you'll pave the way for any siblings you might have, or any family members that you might have, or whatever, that are coming to be a part of the Liberty-Eylau Leopard band. And like like I say, everybody knows Ellie is the best band. So with all that said, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and feel free to look in the descriptions and check out whatever I've got going on, and the YouTube channel that I have, and anything else. And thank you. I'll see y'all later. Keep in touch.